Well, the finance department says the peso hitting multi-year lows last week was all an overreaction by fund managers and that the currency should stabilize in the coming weeks. But some economists are still bracing for the worst.
The peso has fallen faster than expected, touching 50 to the US dollar last week, but recovering to stay just shy of closing past that level. For BDO Chief Market Strategist Jonathan Ravelas, the currency's chances of holiday pickup appear to have lessened as the greenback continues to gain.
I believe that ideally, in the fourth quarter, normally we get to see the peso strengthening. No? But in light of the recent dollar strength, no, the chances of probably staying below 50 is much lower, no? Probably less than 5%.
Bangko Sentral Governor Armando Tetanco says the dollar continues to rally given upbeat U.S. economic data and the increased bets on a U.S. interest rate hike. The peso is not the only currency to have been affected, with Tetanco noting that the observed peso weakness is in line with the movements in regional currencies. With Filipinos abroad usually sending home more money for the holidays, Ravelas says the peso normally should be strengthening at this time.
Maybe in the near term, at best, we'll probably see 49.70 by year end. Hopefully, if these remittances eventually do continue to come in, that should actually push the peso a bit stronger away from 50.
The peso snapped several days of decline on Friday, gaining 14 centavos to close at 49.84 to the dollar. The dollar dipped, but Ravelas said its positive run would continue.
When a country has prospects of higher interest rates and eventually an improving economy, their currency becomes in demand. You're seeing a sell-off in equity markets across the globe in favor of U.S. markets.
Ravelas adds that market preference for the greenback would mean a near-term peso-dollar exchange rate of between 50 and 51.
The risks that you see there are between 50.17, which is the high of 2008, and probably to as high as around maybe 51. Okay, for the near term, no?
With the peso expected to continue tracking regional movements, Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez joined the Bangko Sentral in saying that authorities are watching the currency movements very closely to avoid abrupt changes in the exchange rates. Beverly Natividad, Bloomberg TV, Philippines.